Okay, so this is day 5 of the trip. I was supposed to go to Hebron today, but that tour got canceled, so instead I went shopping and a couple other things. This got me confused, or like kind of surprised. They have these crosswalks that go through the middle of the intersection, but they stop all the traffic. It's actually kind of cool. I went to Machne Yehuda, and this is the shuk, or the market there. At least this is one of the pictures of the market. You can see all the different fruit and all the different sellers. Here again is Machne Yehuda. This is actually Machne Yehuda. The other one was some other street. This one's actually Machne Yehuda. Another picture of Machne Yehuda. Spent some time just looking around here. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and get some treats for Shabbos because I saw a lot of bakeries that smelled really, really good. And speaking of food, my Uncle Tony and my cousin Rowan were worried that I wasn't eating because the last 2 days didn't have any pictures of food. So here you see Falafel Achim Levi, which is Levi Brothers falafel. And here you can see the falafel I got. And let me tell you something. Israeli falafel is incredible compared to American falafel. All American falafel has been destroyed for me. And there you can see the actual falafel when I got down to it. But this stuff... American falafel just does not compare to this. It was incredible. This was over in Ben Yehuda. There were a couple street performers who were performing there, and they sounded kind of cool, so I took a picture of them. And then here, this is, as I was going back in the hotel, I saw this building, and it was just architecturally weird to me, that it has this hole in the middle there that you can see in the center. And just kind of cool. Later, I wanted to go back to the old city, and so I took a different route this time. I went through this garden here. It's called the Bloomfield Garden, and it's really, really beautiful, and it's really peaceful and serene and quiet, and it's such a better walk than going along King George and all the other, or King David, whatever the streets are, to try and get there. I mean, this is just so much quieter and so much more beautiful. And then you can see the old city, you can see the walls to the old city. There's the Yaffa Gate, which is where I was heading to go into the old city. Some more of the walls of the old city, and you can see that down there. This is more of the walls, but that down at the bottom is the artist colony, and this is some of the vegetation. I don't know what you call it. This was a cave. I didn't really find out what that was, but it looked kind of interesting. Some more of the walls. What else do we have? Oh, this was cool. See the water up at the top of the stairs there? It was flowing down through that little channel, came back down through here, and to that little pool there. It was just a really cool waterfall. And then you can see the old city in the background and all the trees and everything. Really, really, I mean, this place was really, really cool. And it was nice walking through there instead of walking through the busy city streets with all the taxis honking their horns at each other and buses and all that. It's a much nicer walk. I think I'm probably going to take that on Shabbos. More of the old city, and that's the artist colony again. Some more of the plant life. More of the walls. And here's the Yaffa Gate again. This is basically the way I've found to go in and out of the city so I don't get lost. It's more of the old walls. This was looking back out at the new city from the Yaffa Gate right before sunset. This is the Kotel. I got there just right around Shkia. You can see the lights are going on. There's a couple, it's a little bit before Shkia, so there's a couple of people still davening mincha, and then here are a whole bunch of close-ups of the wall. These are just very powerful images to me. This one here I took because I want you to see the guy at the bottom, at the very, very bottom. You see how tiny he is? You can just see his head. You see how big the wall is compared to him? I was like, wow. I mean, that just shows you the size and the immensity of it. And here there were a whole bunch of soldiers who were getting together to take their picture, to have their picture taken as a group, and it's just kind of cool. So I snapped a picture of them too. And some more close-ups of the wall, and really I can't say a thing to go with these pictures. So I mean, it's just the immensity of it. It's incredible. I'm really lucky to have been able to come here and that my parents sent me here, and I really thank them for it. And then here's a video that I took. And some more pictures of the hotel as it was getting darker. Yeah, I started, this time I went back to the old city. Oh, I found out what this is. This is a recreation of the Menorah Hazav, the golden menorah that was in the temple. Oh, I'm back to the food. Here I got shawarma and chips, and see, I'm not starving. It's not a fast day, Uncle Tony. So I got these, and here you can see the shawarma after I got through the chips. The shawarma also, oh my god. Americanized Israeli food has been ruined for me, period, end of discussion. This, okay, coming out of the Yafa Gate, I looked to the old city, or to the new city, and I saw this building, and architecturally it looks really, really cool, lit up like this, but I have no idea what it is. So Cousin Roan, you're on the hook. What is this building?
So that's been day 5. It was pretty cool. Went to the old city, didn't get lost this time, which was very nice not to have done. And I don't know. I mean, it wasn't the same as getting to go on the tour that I really wanted to go on, but I did other things and got things done that I wanted to get done. But that's it for day 5. Tomorrow's Erev Shabbos, Friday, so I'm going on the tunnel tours in the morning, and there'll be lots and lots of pictures from that, I'm sure, because my camera can take 4,000 pictures, so I expect to do, I don't know how many I can do, or how many I'm expect to do, but I expect to take a lot of pictures, because I'm just going to do them non-stop, basically. And then I'm going to go to Machne Yehuda, like I said, I smelled a whole bunch of good bakeries there, and so I'm going to get some extra treats for myself for Shabbos, and that'll be it. And then I'll come back, and I'm playing for Shabbos. I'm playing to daven at my sister-in-law Diane. She said she saw the pictures from yesterday, and Ari was talking with her, said the Beis HaKnesses HaGadol, the great synagogue, was a good place for me to go to daven. So I called there today. I found out, Friday night there, I would prefer to daven at the Kotel, so I'm going to go to the Kotel to daven Friday night. But Shabbos morning, I'm going to go to Beis HaKnesses HaGadol. Although I may change that, because Beis HaKnesses HaGadol, they have like a choir and everything, and they have a special guest chazan this week from Haifa, and to me, Friday night's more of a musical, thing. Kabbalah Shabbos is a lot more musical to me than that. Plus, Shabbos morning, they're davening at 5 to 8 in the morning. There are a whole bunch of other minyanim by the Kotel, so maybe Shabbos morning I'll go to the Kotel. We'll have to see. Anyway, Shabbos, I'm not going to be able to take a lot of pictures. Friday, I'll try to get the pictures uploaded before Shabbos, but there's no guarantee, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to do everything I got to do. But we'll see. This may be all you see until I get a chance to upload things at the airport before I leave. But, we'll see. Alright, guys. Have a good night. Bye.